Hey guys, I've got a collective haul to film and I'm going to get straight into it. It doesn't need a long introduction or anything, but this is some of the stuff that I've been buying over the past couple of weeks. I've come across some good finds and some good deals, so I'm going to get straight into it. Yeah, so I went into H&M and they had like the end of summer sale on, and I picked up a dress from in there. And it looks like this. It's just got this like a off-white colour, and then it's just got tiny little navy daisies printed on it, I guess. And it comes, I would say, just above your knee, but then it has a tie around the waist to cinch it in. So it looks like that. It also has pockets on it in the side, so you can put your hands in the pockets, but the thing that really drew it to me was the back. It's got a cutout on the back and I don't own anything like that. So I picked that up and I think I ended up getting it for £3 or something like that. It was ridiculous. So I got that. I know it doesn't look much on camera, but when it's on it's really nice. So I picked that up for £3. Steal. Then I'll get these over with. I don't know why I've still got this in bags actually. I think it's just because I threw everything together and put it aside, but I picked up a body brush from Superdrug. It was a couple of quid. I can't remember how much exactly I paid for it, but it was a couple of quid and I was interested in it, so I picked it up, and I'm yet to have used it because obviously it's been set aside in the bag, but yeah, I'm interested to see what the outcome can be if used properly. So I picked it up and I think it was like £3.50 or something like that. So yes. Then I picked up some mouthwash. Yeah, I don't know why this is. If I buy stuff like collectively, then I'll just put the bags aside. I won't look through it. So along the way I picked up some mouthwash and I think it was on offer for £1, so picked it up. Most exciting buy. Then I went to Matalan and they had a massive sale on, and I managed to, like, I think it's the end of the sale, so I was a bit like, it was a bit limited to what you could pick up, but I managed to get 3 things, 1 clothing, 1 accessory, and then 1 I just wanted to try it. So the thing that I was at the till and I saw some makeup brushes and I just wanted it looked half decent in the packaging, so I just picked up an eyeshadow brush, and it looked alright throughout the packaging, so I thought I'll pick it up. It was only 50p, so, and it seems quite decent actually, so it looks like that, and it feels really soft and quite dense, so we'll see how that one fares up. But yeah, that was 50p. It was only £1 to begin with, but I picked up 50p. So we'll see what that's like. Then I picked up a headband, and apart from like silly little things like this, just for like in the summer when you want your hair out your face, I never normally pick up hairbands, and it's from like, I think it's from like the little girls section. Well, that's the way it looked like it was displayed, but I thought, well, if it's meant for a teenager or something like that, then it won't be too big on my head. But I picked up like this little floral headband. And it's really, really sweet. It's got like little, get out of the way. It's got like little clusters in the middle of each flower. Looks really cute. And I just thought it would be cute. So I picked that up and I managed to get that for 50p. And the original price was £2.50, so I picked that up. And then the only item of clothing that I got was a jumper, and they only had it in medium, so it might be a bit big, but it's a knitted jumper, it doesn't have to be fitted, and this was originally £16 and I managed to pick it up for £5. So that was really cool, and it's like this pink and cream knitted pattern, and the top of it has like an actual detail pattern on it, and then the bottom of it is just like a solid knit, and it flows down the arms like that, and yeah, it just looks really, really simple but cute, so I picked that up for £5. Yes. And that was the very first thing that I bought, and I was like, yeah, I'm glad I popped to Matalan today. Then I went to Primark and I picked up another knitted jumper. This one is in navy, they call it denim, but it looks like this. It almost looks like, not a cropped jumper, but it's quite fitted to the waistline, and then it's got short sleeves, and it's got like this really, really nice knitted detailing on it. It's really nice. I can't show you on camera, but like wearing like a white or a light blue like strap top or long sleeve top underneath it looks really, really nice with like dark wash jeans. So I picked that up, and this was £10 because it's new in. Then I picked up 2 navy vests. Look like that. Just for work. Majority of my uniform's navy, so I just buy these to wear like under my work top. And these were £2 each. So I got 2 of them. Then I picked up some white ankle socks. Very exciting. These were £2, there's 7 pairs, again for work. Nothing interesting. I picked up some black leggings. Normal length leggings, these were £3, and they're just like thin black leggings, I guess, but my pairs were getting too big for me, so I needed a new pair. Then I went in recently and they had like a sale rail at the front of the shop, and the first top that I noticed on it was this one, and it's just like a bright orange, quite simple, long top, I guess you call it, and then it's like cinched in at the waist, and it's just got some like disc buttons down the front of it. It does come with straps, like that, and that was on sale for £1, so I picked that up. And then on the same rail, just behind it, they did it in navy as well, so I picked that up too. And yeah, for £1 you can't really go wrong, can you? So I'll see how they fare up. They might even be long enough to wear with leggings, but I'm not too sure on that. Then I went back in with my sister this weekend, I think, and I saw this top. Now, when we saw it, they did it in all sorts of patterns and colours, and we saw it and we was like, oh, that's quite a nice top. And then the sleeves caught our eyes, and it's actually, it will sit on your arm like that. So it's got like a bow detail through the sleeve, and then it sort of puffs out on your shoulders, and it's just a really interesting cut around the back of the sleeve. And then it's sheer panel along the top, but it's like an opaque fabric length of the rest of the top, so you won't be showing anything off. And I saw that and I thought, oh, that's really nice, but for me personally, like with the new Atmosphere range where it's got like these labels on it, I tend to find a lot of it overpriced, but this top was only £5, so couldn't really not pick it up, to be fair. So yeah, got that for £5, and they had loads of different colours and different versions of that top. Then I went into, we had a new shop opening up, well, it reopened. It was in one place and then it closed for ages and then it reopened, and it's called International or something like that. And I went in there and they've got so many knockoffs. Like I saw the Litas knockoff, I saw, you know, like the trainer that's got like the built-in wedge in it, so it looks like a trainer but a shoe as well. They had them in there. They just had so many things in there that I'd seen through YouTube and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, okay. Kept looking around, and then I noticed that they had like a little going out section where they had like clutch bags and shoes, stuff like that. And I picked up this bag, and it is just a clutch bag. It's just got a gold detail in there, just clasps open, and then it's just black inside, nothing special. But I had thrown out all of my other clutch bags, so I needed another one, and this was only £6.99, so I picked that up. And it's a good size, it's not too big, it's easy to carry, you could fit a lot in there, but it's not oversized, so you're not going to look ridiculous with it. And then my last buy was from Deutschland, it's a shoe shop in my shopping centre, and they do a brand called Graceland, and I've got so many pairs of shoes from that brand. They're really well made and they're low price. So my sister had picked up the same pair but in nude, and I loved them, tried them on, and I thought I'm never going to be able to walk in these, because unless it's a thick wedge or like a boot shoe, I really struggle in heels if it's just like a pump or a peep toe or something like that. So I tried them on and I was walking around, and beside them being too big, I was actually faring up quite well in them, so I thought I'm going to get them. And I knew I wanted them in black, and I managed to go in just before they started to sell out, and I picked them up and they look like this. Now, they're platform as well, so the heel isn't too bad. Like, the platform starts here, so it's really not that high of a heel. But they just look so nice on as well. And they don't look too high, but when I'm walking in them, I know that they're a lot higher than my other if I've got a shoe of like this height, it's either a thicker heel, or I've got like all the support around this area that's actually covering my foot. So for me this is a big achievement. And yeah, so I picked them up and they were £17.99, they were only £18. They are painted leather, so they are going to mark up easily, but I just think that they're so good. Such a basic shoe, but will work with lots of different dresses and outfits and stuff like that. And yeah, I thought they were really, really nice. That's my haul. That's the stuff that I've been picking up over the past couple of weeks, and I managed to get myself some really, really good buys with that. Matalan was a steal for me, and Primark occasionally was really good finds, so I'm happy with my purchases. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!